Hey everyone, this is Zori here, back with another episode of Pokemon Shield, and we're going to be continuing with the Isle of Armor DLC. I haven't played any games really at all this week just because I've been so busy at my day job and super tired afterwards. So we're going to chase down the fast slowpoke. So when we left off the last time, and it's been like a week and a half since I played this game, we had like 3 trials to do, and one of them was to chase the slowpoke down. Here they are. Man, they can move. Goodness gracious. Look at them go. Wow, that's insane. It looks like they're going to the dens. I think that's what's happening, is that they went to the dens. Ooh, there's NK right there. I had used an NK in my Ultra Moon playthrough, and it was amazing up to a certain point. And then later on in the game it started to kind of suck a little bit. But for most of the game it was actually pretty decent to use, because it could learn Foul Play, which is one of the best dark moves, particularly for the early game. But I noticed that later on you start to come across a lot of bug type Pokemon, which NK is quad weak to, so that kind of sucked. But at least for most of the game it was pretty decent. Oh man, I accidentally one-shot the thing. That's alright. I wanted to try to capture it, but that's okay. Bit of energy trickling out of the den. Oh, there's nothing in there. Oh, Jigglypuff. Yay. Ooh, there's a little bit of Gen 1 flavor up in here. One shot. At this point, I'm just doing this to gain experience. I got a bunch of experience for each Pokemon out of that Jigglypuff. What are those, Jigglypuff? There's more NK, but I don't want it. Ooh. Found a Great Ball here, and another Great Ball here. Ooh, is that an Abra? Wow, I can teleport too. That's cool. Like, it teleports into the overworld. And of course the trick is you have to be quick about catching it, because it can only use teleport. So pretty much if you fail, it's gonna flee and end the match. Ah. And there she goes. Ouch. Ooh, that's a Malamar right there. I don't think I want to take that on right now. I don't think I'm strong enough. But we can go see what this dude is up to. If anything, we can just capture an NK and then evolve it. What's up, Diglett? Demo. Oh, hello. I see you. 3 more. Please find 147 more. Okay, 50 watts. And there's nothing there. This is a berry tree right here. Let's shake it. Shake it some more. Oh, it's just like apricorns and crap. Yeah, we're gonna stop there. I may have mentioned this in the previous video, but you can shake the trees as much as you want. But once you do that, you might run a risk of having a wild Pokemon come out and stealing one of the berries, so you just gotta be careful. So Klefki, there's another Abra. Ooh, Zorua. Hello, Fred. That's cool. Alright, let's go for Electro Ball. I hope I don't one-shot it. Ugh, okay. Hone Claws. Saddle boosts its attack and accuracy. Let's go for Thunder Wave. And then I want to quick attack it once and then try to catch it. Clear. Wow, it's going for the kill right away. Because it's raising its own attack and lowering my defense. Ooh. Zorua is paralyzed, it can't move. Alright, let's go for a Great Ball. You gotta be careful too, because in this game, if Pokemon pop out of the balls, they can attack right away. Yes! We caught Zorua. Excellent. Tricky Fox Pokemon, a dark type. Zorua sometimes transforms into Pokemon and goes into cities to search for food. When Zorua does this, it usually takes on the form of a child. I have the perfect name for you, little dude. I'm going to name you Illusion. Where do you want to send Illusion to? Should we add it to our party? Yeah, I think the next gym coming up is the Water Gym. So I think we can put use Stank in the box for right now. I want to see what Zorua's moveset is. Okay, so it's got Illusion for its ability, so it comes out disguised as the Pokemon in the party's last spot. Okay. So its moveset is Lair, Torment, Home Claws, and Fury Swipes. It could be better for starting moveset, but at least having boosted attack and accuracy for Home Claws is nice. I do want to heal it up, so we're going to do that. Okay. I was about to say, where are my paralyzed heals? I can... Ooh. I'll burn another potion on you, and burn another one on you, and burn another one on you. Excellent. There's a red light coming out of here. Oh, there's another Abra. Level 10, no thanks. The other one we battled was level 15, so really you only needed to level it up once to evolve it into Kadabra. I'm not taking anything lower than that for Abra. There's light coming out of this one. Ooh, what is that a silhouette of? Is that Boldore? I think that's Boldore. Hang on. I don't like my type matchup. So for max raids, keep in mind that you can only use whatever Pokemon is first in your party. So I'm gonna swap Prime Blade for Sparky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is gonna end up being a Gigantamax Boldore, which I would love to see. No, let's not switch. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Thankfully, they don't make you wait 3 minutes. They're pretty good about finding people right away. Ooh! Yeah, there's Gigantamax Boldore. That is freaking awesome, dude. Oh, Quillfish has Intimidate, and Torkoal has Drought. So that's going to bring in Harsh Sunlight, and Intimidate is going to lower Boldore's attack. Alright, so we got Razor Leaf and we got Magical Leaf, and we can Dynamax right away if we want to. So keep in mind, in a max raid, your Pokemon can faint 4 times, or the battle has to take place for 10 turns, with whichever happens first for the raid to end. So we got to be careful and track our turns, as well as how many times we faint. I want to go for, I don't want to Dynamax just yet. I want to go for Magical Leaf. Brian. So Brian does more damage the lower the opponent's HP is, and then Fire Lash, that's not going to do too much. Max Rockfall. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Yeah, Torkoal's going to get taken out. So we have a Heatmore, a Torkoal, and a Quillfish on our side, and it just kicked up a Sandstorm. So that's going to hurt all of us, since we're not a Rock, a Ground, or a Steel type. I think on our next turn, we should probably Dynamax at this point. So Portia can Dynamax now. We probably should have done that right away. Razor Leaf, that might give us an increased critical hit chance. Ooh, it's at half health. And then Quillfish is going to go for Waterfall, yellow health. And then Fire Lash. Lower its defense. Boldore is going to use Power Gem. Ooh! It got me pretty good with Power Gem. So Sean's Torkoal just recovered from fainting. And again, Harsh Sunlight is going to come out every time it enters the match. That's what it's going to do. Let's go for Razor Leaf. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Yeah, we're going to capture that bad boy. We'll go for our Premier Ball. Oh, this is freaking amazing. I remember this from Pokemon Sword. Yeah, it helped to have type effectiveness this time around. Yes. Yes, our first successful Dynamax. I had taken on a P-Dove. That was Gigantamax earlier in the playthrough, and that did not work out. The type effectiveness just wasn't there at that time. But here, look at all the stuff that we get. Experience Candies S and M, Dynamax Candy, an Armorite Ore, Rare Candy, and a Lumberry, Qualot Berry. We get Power Gem and Earth Power for TMs, by the way. So there is plenty of incentive to do Dynamax battles. Because we get Earth Power and Power Gem out of that match. That's amazing. Two really good moves. So Boldore, the rock type or Pokemon, it relies on sound in order to monitor what's in its vicinity. When angered, it'll attack without ever changing its direction. Alright, Boldore, what are we gonna name you? After what we just saw, I think this would describe you nicely. Monumental. I want to add it to my party. I don't really need 2 electric types on my team right now. So we can put high voltage in the box and then do that. Alright. Alright, stay away, Bonary. Alright, so... and it has sturdy, so it is one-hit KO proof. So its Dynamax level is at a 3. Dang, look at that attack. 60 attack, 54 defense, 35 special defense. What's its nature? It's gentle natured. Okay, mischievous. Yeah, so it's got high attack and defense and low special defense. And it's slow as molasses. No surprise there. So this one already has Power Gem, but it has Tackle, Slap, and Mud Slap and Headbutt. Okay. Yeah, Earth Power's pretty good. Yeah, 90 power. It's a TR though, so you gotta be careful and use it on the right Pokemon. The user makes the ground under the target erupt with power. This may also lower the target's special defense. Let's teach that to Monumental. I like the decreased accuracy that Mud Slap gives us. Headbutt can flinch, but I think Tackle needs to go. I just can't part ways with the accuracy drop from Mud Slap right now. Earth Power broke. Now we still can make our Hitmonlee learn Focus Blast if we want, but I think I want to save that for right now, because I'm not really digging its 70 accuracy. Man, that was fun, man. I really enjoyed that Dynamax battle. Let's shake it. Red Acorn. I don't know if there is a Kurt, quote unquote, in this game that can convert apricorns to Pokeballs. So you guys can let me know in the comments below if that's the case. But I'm early on in the game and haven't seen anything like that yet. Is there another Dynamax spot? Yeah, there is in the background. There's actually 2 more. I want to see where this house is, however. Or is that the trade station? I think that's the trade station. Yeah. I think we're back the way we came initially. Good luck. I'm cheering for you. Yeah, I think we're back at the beginning. Alright, so we need to advance. Yeah, there's that Kingler that popped out. Are they this? Ooh, Toxapex. Let's see what you're about, Big Daddy. Ooh, this is a cool looking Pokemon here. It's water and poison, so it's going to be neutral damage from Prime Blade. Steel can resist grass pretty nicely. I think we should send in Metal Roar though, because it'll be resistant to poison, and Toxapex is going to use Recover when it's at full health. Smart on you. So we'll go for Hone Claws. Venoshock. Nothing. Venoshock is a good starting move for this Toxapex, by the way, because it's going for Wide Guard. That would be pretty decent to use in a double battle. But Venoshock doubles that move's power when the opponent is poisoned. I guess water, because Toxapex is a water type too, that didn't do too much. We'll go for Scratch. Ooh. Critical hit. Go for another Hone Claws, and it might recover again. Oh, it's going for Bite. Ooh. That wasn't bad. What's Payday? 40. So both Scratch and Payday are 40 power each. Okay, so we know Toxapex's full moveset at this point, which is Venoshock, Wide Guard, Bite, and Recover. It took me having to see that last move to remember. Man, this is going to take a while. I don't want to give up my type immunity, however. But I'm... yeah, let's... It'll be a risk, but we can switch to Sparky. Ooh. Very close to being a two-shot. We'll go for Electro Ball. Ooh, that thing is bulky. I'm gonna Thunder Wave it. That way. Limber. Oh, it's immune to paralysis. Clever. Golly, this thing is it killed my Pikachu. Well, the good news is our Hitmonlee is also paralysis proof. We're gonna fake you out. I did a decent amount of damage right there. And then Break is 75 power. We'll give it a shot. Although I'm pretty sure poison is resistant to fighting. Let's go for Swift. Oh man. I don't think this is working out, so let's run. Yeah, we're just wasting time. It's very frustrating. Alright, let's go back to revive our Pikachu. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that trying to catch evolved forms is definitely not a good idea, at least early on in the game, because as we just seen, they're incredibly difficult starting out. Whoops. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. And you're just kind of wasting your time. In fact, you would pretty much be better off trying to catch whatever the pre-evolved form of that Pokemon is and evolving it up yourself. Because I'm not going to make you guys watch that. Ooh, there's a Starmie in the background. I don't think that's one of the slowpokes that we were trying to catch, however. I'm going to run from it. Yeah, there's a Starmie right there. Ooh, hi Malamar. Bye Malamar. And there's 3 more dens. Yeah, we didn't really go anywhere. That's what happens when you don't play this game for a week. Ugh, man. Some of them are really good about hiding in the grass, so you might catch yourself getting involved in battles when you don't want to. Alright, which one is this? Ooh, Poliwag. Yeah. I was going to put Pikachu in front, but I think it's better to have Prime Blade because electric doesn't resist grass as well, or electric doesn't resist water as well as grass does. So I think Prime Blade again is probably the smarter choice. But at the same time, I love to see a Gigantamax Pikachu. I have seen a screenshot of one of the episodes of the Pokemon Journeys that showed a Gigantamax Pikachu, which looked amazing. And I want to try to go for that here as well. So we're going to invite others to our raid. I wonder if it shows the Pokemon's level. No, it doesn't. It does not. We're ready to battle. Is that okay? Yep. Alright. Gigantamax Polyswag, come on down. Ooh. Okay, we do have the power to Dynamax. So I'm going to Dynamax. Ooh, Solrock, hello. And I want to go for Max Lightning right out of the gate. Now again, I am kind of taking a bit of a risk because electric is not resistant to water. Ooh! Wow, that's awesome. That is super cool. I love it. Ooh! Oh, look at this. Is this an electric terrain? Wow, it is. There's Fire Lash. That's okay. And Poliwag is using Max Geyser. And that's going to wipe Solrock away. Which is part rock. No, Solrock survived. Now it started to rain. Rock throw. Ooh, go Solrock. Yes. Yes. We're going to catch ya. Alright, Polyswag. You're coming home to daddy. And I'm not going to call it Polyswag since that's been done in other Let's Plays I've watched. I'll come up with a different nickname for it. As much as I love that nickname. Yeah, that's awesome. So you get XS Experience Candy, S Experience Candy, Dynamax. Ooh, we get Waterfall for our TM. And a Pearl that we could sell for money, and another Armorite or sweet. Sweet. Tadpole Pokemon, a water type, and rivers with fast flowing water. This Pokemon will cling to a rock using its thick lips, which act like a suction cup. Well, Polyswag may be taken, but what I haven't seen yet is Polyswirl. Gonna add it to the party. We'll put Slugger away for right now. Send it as is. Awesome. I'm going to teach it Waterfall, unless it knows that move already. Oops. Let's go to our bag. I'm still trying to get used to this new menu system. TR16. The user charges at the target and can make the opponent flinch. Yeah, you get some good TRs from these Dynamax battles, which is something I appreciate. Water Gun's going to go away. So Waterfall used to be an HM in the old games. But here it's a TR, which is a lot better. Ooh, there's Wailord in the background. I didn't even notice that until now. That looks amazing. Trying to avoid all you troublemakers out here. Yeah, like I said, I really haven't gone anywhere because I've been so disoriented. So I'm pretty sure the slowpoke ran off in the soothing wetlands. Hello, dude. I haven't been running so long, my legs feel like they're gonna fall off. If I had to buy it, it'd be blah 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 blah. Fast slowpoke. Whoa. Ooh, Bouffalant. It looks powerful. Oh, there's slowpoke right there. Oh, let's get away from Bouffalant. There's Poliwhirl right there. Let's get after these little demons. These little demons. There's Lickitung. Wow. These things can move, dude. I think we're gonna have to try to find a way to cut them off. There's Politoed right there. Oh. Whooper. Whoopa. Yes. Oh, it's a fast slowpoke. Defeat it and take it back to the dojo, dude. Alright. And it's rating. I think Galarian Slowpoke is part poison. I don't know its official typing yet. I want to switch out because I don't want my Pikachu to fall asleep. So we're gonna go to Metal Roar. We'll switch into you. Oh, man. Jeez, dude. Let's switch to Monumental. It's going to be really slow, but at least we have Earth Power that we can use to deal with it. Disable, but it failed. Oh, it's only effective. Okay. Good to know. Confusion. Confusion's really weak, even with bad special defense. Ooh, that wasn't bad. We'll go for another Earth Power. Disable. So our Earth Power is going to get disabled. Ugh. No. Okay. So my conclusion is the best way to counter a Pokemon that can use Disable is to switch your moves up. If you use the same move twice in a row, it'll just cause you to skip a turn without doing any damage, which is something you don't want. So we're going to switch to Zorua. I love Zorua and Zoroark. Those are such cool Pokemon. Oh! It's Illusion. Oh, wow, that's clever, because my Prime Blade is in the last slot. So that's what it does. However, even with Thwacky, I can still use Zorua's moveset. That's awesome. I've never done that before. Oh, Yawn is getting annoying. 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits. That still won't knock it out. That was crazy. I thought I had misclicked at first. It chose the wrong Pokemon, but no. That was Illusion being activated. Disable, which we haven't used a move yet, so we're good there. We'll go for Electro Ball. We'll finish you off. Boom, baby. Two level ups right there. Slow? You took back Avery's dojo jacket. Now we only have to catch 2 more of those. 2 more of them. Oh, Poliwhirl looks great in this game. There's a shiny thing right here, a Pokeball. Energy pouring out. I don't know what that is. Is that Wishy-Washy or Basculin or whoever that is? I don't know. I want to find out, however. Let's do it. Aracuda. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy. I've heard of this Pokemon, but I'm not too familiar with it. Max Lightning. Sure. It's a water type. From what I can gather. I think that's the easy choice here. Pika! Max Geyser. Ooh, there goes Salazzle. Down for the count. Started to rain. Now again, whatever happens first between 4 faints versus 10 turns will end the match immediately. That didn't do too much. It's kind of disappointing. Ooh, a Jolteon is in here too. And a Togepi. Dude, why would you come to a max raid with a freaking Togepi? That's crazy. It's using Life Dew. Problem is, it's not going to work when everybody's health is full. So, nice try. Appreciate it, but... use pack on Togepi. Go for another Max Lightning. Oh, so close! Come on, Jolteon, use an electric move. Draining Kiss. That Togepi just knocked out Gigantamax Arrokuda. That's insane. Dude, that's insane. We're 3-0 in Dynamax battles in this episode alone. That's awesome. Now we just gotta catch this big boy. Awesome. At least once you defeat a Dynamax Pokemon, it's pretty much a guaranteed catch, at least in the early game. And again, we get Waterfall as another... Ooh, Scald! Yes! Scald is one of the better water moves in the later generation games. Because that can cause burning too. Which is huge against a physical attacker. The Rush Pokemon, Arrokuda, Water type. After it's eaten its fill, its movements become extremely sluggish. That's when Cramorant. I don't know what that is, but that's when those things swallow them up. Arrokuda. I'm gonna name it after a really good song in GTA San Andreas. I'm gonna name it Heart, because the song Barracuda is in that game, and I love that song. I'm going to send it to a box, because I would like to teach Scald to Poliwag. I think that's a really great water move. And notice you can actually get TMs, or TRs. You can get the same ones over and over again in some of these Dynamax battles. So if you burn one on a Pokemon, don't worry. Chances are you can probably get it again from another Dynamax battle later on. Ooh, Scald is 80 power and can cause burns. I like that. I like the sound of that already. So we got two 80 power water moves on Polyswirl. Awesome. I totally forgot about my tempo, by the way. I probably could have taught that Scald to Temple and had a decent Seismitoad with Scald, but that's okay. Hi, Quagsire. Ooh, Bouffalant just pops out of nowhere. Politoed, Malamar. Yeah, there's wildlife everywhere. It's awesome. And there's another Slowpoke. Let's go to our Pokedex. I need to figure out. So Slowpoke. Oh, so Slowpoke is a full-on Psychic type. Got it. That's good to know. I definitely want to put Stunky in to deal with it. So Polyswirl, I'll put you in the box for right now. And I want to bring Stunky out. Oops. I don't know what I just did there. I think I put Zorua in the box. Hang on. Yeah, I want to put Polyswirl in the box. And then move Stunky up to... because Stunky is a dark type. as well as the poison type, so it's got full-on type immunity from psychic moves. And we have bite. Okay, that's pretty decent. So I'm thinking I may put that in the front to deal with slowpoke. Ooh, licky licky, hello. The evolved form of Lickitung, and there's a... Ooh, we got a Pokédoll. A spring of serious mint, what is that? When a Pokemon smells this mint, all of its stats will grow at an equal rate. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I need Surf. I probably need Surf to get to the other side there. Oh, just barely missed it. There's Lickitung. Yeah, if you can track its movements, you'll be able to get in front of it to battle it. Yes, there we go. Defeated and take back the dojo uniform. Yeah, Bite is super effective, and Acid Spray is just normally effective. Confusion, dope. But it'll probably disable me. That's awesome. I love the concept of a fast slowpoke. That's amazing. An Acid Spray will wear down his special defense. Oh, Bite is disabled. Okay. Yes. That didn't take too long. Metal Roar, grew to level 18. You Stank grew to level 19. And Illusion grew to level 16. Scary Face, that'll lower the opponent's speed by 2 stages, but I don't want it. I don't want it. Poe got back Avery's Dojo Tea and Dojo whatever. Alright. Now we just need one more Slowpoke. There's a couple more Dynamax battles here. But honestly, I kind of want to catch the last Slowpoke. Wherever that is. Ooh, a Swift Feather. An item for use on a Pokemon. It slightly increases base speed. That's cool. I'm loving the new items. Great swimming, look around the wetlands. They probably didn't go farther than that. Ooh, I think that's Corphish in the water. Ooh, there's Golisopod right there in the background. Wow. That is awesome, dude. TR26, which is Endure. The user endures any attack with at least 1 HP. Its chance of failing increases when it's used multiple times in a row. Oh man. Yeah, we really need Surf like bad to get to some of these other areas. Muscle Feather. So that raises attack. Awesome. Another Licky Licky. Oh, there's the third Slowpoke right there. A Damp Rock. Item to be held by a Pokemon. It extends the duration of the move Rain Dance when it's held by the holder. That's awesome. So Rain Dance can get more than 5 turns with that as a held item. Heal ball. Ooh, there's Drapion. I want to stay away from that. Hyper Potion. So, I've noticed when I played Pokemon Ultra Moon that the Hyper Potion isn't as strong as it is in the old games, as we encounter the last Slowpoke. Because in that game and in this game, it only recovers 120 120 HP, whereas in the old games, it recovered 200. So you can't really lean on it as much as you could in the old games, which I guess is kind of cool. Gosh, I'm afraid I'm gonna fall asleep. So we'll switch to Monumental, which I have to trade to get a Boldore or a Gigalith. And while I do have both versions, unfortunately I don't. Well, maybe I could trade with someone online if someone's willing to trade a Boldore and for something, and then trade it back to me, so I could have a Gigalith. But other than that, I hate trade evolutions in general. Avery's Dojo gloves and Dojo legwear. You should go tell Master Mustard. So now we gotta go all the way back. I wonder if we can just fly back there. Although I don't think we can. Wait a minute. Oh, the Master Dojo. Yeah, we can fly back there. That's really good, because I don't want to have to walk all the way back there. Alright, so we're at the beginning, and then the dojo's straight ahead. And that's where we can tell Mustard that we got all the stuff back for Avery's dojo outfit, which will be awesome. Another good action-packed episode here. Had what, 3 Dynamax battles, got some good moves, got all the Slowpoke. I'll try one more shot at Abra. I just want to see what its level is. Again, if it's any lower than 15, then we're going to pass on it. Okay, let's take our shot. I want to save the heal ball since it's already at full health. We'll go for a great ball though. Ooh. 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 Yes! We got him this time. Yes. Alright. Good stuff. And again, another trade evolution. So unless I have someone to trade with online, then I'm going to be stuck with Kadabra for the rest of the game. Of course, the side Pokemon can teleport in its sleep. Apparently, the deeper it sleeps, the farther its teleportations go. I got a good name for you. Mind Freak. Send or add to the party. No, send to the box. That's cool. We caught Abra. We caught a Pokemon that we failed on earlier in the episode. Alright, let's go back to Mustard. Honey and Mustard, how about that? For a husband and wife couple. Oh, Zori, welcome back. You were able to reclaim my uniform all by yourself. Here you go. You weird, crazy lady. You gave the dojo uniform to Avery. Here's my thanks. Well, Mustard. Wow. He cleared the first trial like it was nothing. Well, I think this is the first time since Leon that someone was able to handle all 3 fast slowpoke on their own. The rest of you tried hard too. You were able to catch up to slowpoke, but I guess you couldn't beat him. Ugh. Tell you what, anyone who was able to catch up to a slowpoke once gets a pass. Zori really outdid himself, so it's only fair everyone else gets another chance. Try to make a comeback, everybody. How generous. Either way, I'm out. Oh, that reminds me, honey. Where are them little ones? Oh, that's right, darling. I'd nearly forgotten. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, come on. Whoa, what? Oh, they're so cute. They're so adorable. Bulbasaur and Squirtle. Drip and Vine. I guess Charmander wasn't good enough for them, apparently. Gosh darn. Taking care of them. About your strength as a trainer. Ooh! Ooh! When they evolve, they'll be able to Gigantamax. Oh, dude, this is so exciting. We get to choose one of these for our Kanto starters. We already have a grass-type starter. That's why I'm kind of disappointed that we don't have Charmander. Because I feel like we already have plenty of each of these types. I do like Blastoise better, so we're going to go with Squirtle. Oh, so cute. Yes. I definitely wish that I saved Scald. Gosh dang. Had I known this, I would have saved Scald and taught it to Squirtle. But that's okay. Tiny turtle, when it feels threatened, it draws its limbs inside its shell and sprays water from its mouth. Give Squirtle a nickname, yes. Gonna call you Hydro Pump. Definitely want to add to the team. Although we don't really need a water type for Nessa. Yeah, Meteor is kind of weak. Oh yes, I wasn't expecting to get like a Kanto starter in this. Looks pleased as punch that you chose it. Remember that once your new Pokemon has evolved, it'll be able to Gigantamax. Yes. I would love to see a Gigantamax Blastoise, man. I think I may have seen like pictures of them on Instagram a little bit, but to see them like when I'm playing the game would be awesome. Secret recipe. Drinking it makes you gigantic and strong. Max soup. I'd love to have a bowl of max soup full of max mushrooms right now. Oh, it sure has been a while, and that's why your second trial shall be mushroom picking. Max mushrooms. Look at the shock and awe on the students' faces. Are the key to Gigantamaxing. I'm testing what we would have found with 3. Max mushrooms are red with a spiral pattern. I'm pretty sure they'll grow in dark, humid places. I'm counting on you. Alright, there's our second trial. Don't you worry, Bulbasaur. I'll be sure to raise you with lots of love. Yeah, Bulbasaur kind of got snubbed on that one, but I don't like Bulbasaur very much, to be honest with you. Really, none of the first-gen grass types really are amazing to me. I mean, Victory Bell and Vileplume are decent, but even then, yeah. I wish there were better ones in Gen 1, but that's just me. I'll make you so strong, you'll never lose to Squirtle. Balba. Miss Honey, if you want that Pokemon to learn new moves, you can leave that to me. Well, aren't you just the sweetest little thing? That lovely lad is always so kind. Give him a bit of Armorite ore. He'll teach you a... Ooh, 5 pieces of Armorite ore. Let's see what Moose Squirtle can learn. Yes. Ooh, terrain pulse. What is that? The user utilizes the power of the terrain to attack. The move's power and type changed upon burning jealousy, which is a fire type move. The user attacks with energy from jealousy. This leaves all the Pokemon that have had their stats boosted during the turn with a flip turn, which is water type. After making its attack, the user rushes back to switch places. Oh, that's kind of like Volt Switch. That's a water type Volt Switch. Okay, we'll come back to that. Rising voltage. The user attacks with electric voltage rising from the ground. The power of it doubles when the target is on electric terrain. Ooh, so that's 140 base power when electric terrain is on the field. Grassy glide. So these are all terrain-based moves, it looks like. Gliding on the ground, the user attacks the target. The move is a priority move on grassy terrain. Good. Triple Axle, which is ice type. A consecutive 3-kick attack that becomes more powerful with each successful hit. So that's kind of like Ice Ball from Generation 3. And Rollout. So and Fury Cutter. Every time those moves hit multiple times in a row, they get more powerful. Coaching, which is a fighting type move. The user properly coaches with its ally, boosting attack and defense. Corrosive Gas, which is poison. The user surrounds everything around it with highly acidic gas and melts away any items they hold. That can be useful. Scorching Sands, which is ground type. The user throws Scorching Sand at the target to attack. Oh, that's like Scald. That's a ground type Scald, so that could also inflict burning. Dual Wing Beat. The user slams the target with its wings. The target is hit twice in a row. So that's basically a flying type double hit. Expanding Force, which is a psychic move. Ooh. So this one's 80 base power. This one's almost as strong as Psychic itself. User attacks the target with Psychic power. The move's power goes up and damages all opposing Pokemon in Psychic terrain. So there is Psychic terrain in this game. That's awesome. Skitter Smack. The user skitters behind the target to attack. Lowers the... not exciting. Meteor Beam, which is a 2-turn attack. The user gathers space power and boosts its special attack stat and then attacks on the next turn. Poltergeist. Ooh, 110 base power. The user attacks the target by controlling the target's item. The move fails if the target does not have an item. Scale Shot, which is Dragon type. The user attacks by shooting scales 2 to 5 times in a row. So it's a multi-strike move. Boosts the user's speed but lowers its defense. Lash Out, which is Dark type. Lashes out to vent its frustration. If its stats were lower during the turn, the power of the move is doubled. Steel Roller, which is 130 base power. 100 accuracy. The user attacks while destroying the terrain. The move fails when the ground hasn't turned into a terrain. Ooh, you gotta be careful about that one. And then Misty Explosion, which is the last one. The user attacks everything around it and faints upon using this move. So this is, yeah, it's Explosion. The move's power is increased on Misty terrain. Ooh, a Fairy type version of Explosion. That's crazy. I've never heard of any of these moves. This is crazy. I do like Flip Turn. I think that could be useful for Hydro Pump early on, so we're going to teach that. Awesome. So we can go to him with 5 things of Armorite ore. Strictly forbidden. I failed the slowpoke trial. Yeah, you loser. You friggin' loser. Gonna do some training by ourselves. Max Mushroom goes to the Force of Focus. Go and get Max Mushrooms. Man, that first trial with the slowpoke was fantastic. Had a lot of fun with this episode. So be sure to come back for the next episode where we're going to take on the trial with the Max Mushrooms. So hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. Be sure to leave your feedback in the comments below. You can also follow me on Twitter at Zori Gaming. I also have that linked in the video description below. And without further ado, guys, this is your host Zori signing out. You guys take care. Have a great night.